What are you going to need to feel successful? To pulling your finances together, your money together. You have to figure out what steps you need to take so that you can be successful. What tools you need. Some of you will need budgeting items again. Some of you need new budgeting items that the ones you had last year or this year just weren't working out. And we're coming up on a new year. What do you need to be successful? And even if you're not coming up on a new year, maybe it's a new month. Maybe this just doesn't work out. Maybe this savings challenge doesn't work out. Maybe I'm not saving enough. You have to evaluate what's going to happen to you next month, next 3 months, 4 months, or each season. You need to divide everything you have into different phases, at least 4 of them, and say, I'm going to try to do not lock yourself into something because things happen. I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to try to save this much money during the first season. Or I'm going to try to pay off this bill or this many bills during a first phase of the season. Okay, maybe from January to March, I'm going to try to pay off, maybe if it's 1 bill, I'm going to try to pay off 3, 1 a month. Now, if you don't make it, don't worry about it. You're only a failure if you don't try. But it's not a resolution. I don't deal with resolutions. Resolutions, they tighten around you and you don't do it and you fail and you're done. These are phases. Divide up what you're going to do. Step 1, I'm going to pay off this. Step 2, phase 1, I'm going to put an extra $100 in my savings account. Step 3, if that doesn't work out, lower it down. This month I'm going to start saving for Christmas because I did not have enough money, or it put a very big toll on me trying to hurry up and save it. I'm going to start saving early. Divide your life in the phases, especially with your money. If you're trying to control it, you have to control your money. Nobody else can control your money. That's just you. It's nobody else there. You have to be able to look at your finances and get it together. And everything doesn't work the way you want to work it sometimes. You have to be ready for those pitfalls and those stumbles that are thrown in the way. And some of them are growth stumbles from God. He wants to see what you can do and what you can't do in excess money or not money. Because next year, I told you, it's going to get worse before it gets better. Because we're going to have a whole lot of people that are praying against us. If you're looking for financial, economic relief, we got a whole lot of people down on us from other countries to within the country. They don't want to see anybody succeed. They don't want to see, they want the same thing, the way it's been going, and nobody's supposed to succeed. They is carrying on from other countries to whatever. They're going to fight before they finally settle down. And it's going to be a long way. I told you, things are going to go up. They're going to be standing there, I told you so. And you just turn around and said, I already knew that last year. Because of things that are happening. We know the groceries are going to go up, the gas is going to go up, we're going to have these arguments and blah, 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 until finally it'll settle down and we'll see something going on. But it also takes us to do things to help ourselves. Maybe you can't spend a lot for groceries right now. It's not going to be magic. And you're going to probably have to tell other people and even your own family members, this is not a magic thing that's going to just go, oh, it's happening. Here we go. We're fine. Here we go. Let's go spend. No, you keep on that track. Consistency is the key. Keep on the track. And there's some things you can't do. Like I always tell people, I said, collabs, I'm busy a lot, so there's a lot of collabs I can't do, so I don't get into them too much. And other people, they're able to get into them. There's other things going on. You can have fun, whatever, or somebody sends you a challenge, and then you find out, I can't do that challenge. Okay, put it away. Give it away. But you keep your consistent path of saving. If somebody tells you they don't like the way you're saving, none of their business, okay? This is the year, none of your business. I'm going to do me, you go do you. Try not to be loaning out a lot of money. Don't give. You need to take care of you, okay? This is the year of you and your family. Take care of you. Like-minded people, take care together. Like-minded friends. If they're way off in left field, you don't need to go left field. You need to get yourself together so you can come back and get your finances together. Like I said, I would rather to see a bunch of no debt people than to sit here and listen. And there's some people, they will never get out of debt. They will just keep on with that debt like it's a badge of honor and walk around with it. This is not a badge of honor. It's not. It's a stumbling block. It's to teach you to grow. It's to teach you, I'm not getting in this anymore. Because I told you, I'm not getting in this unless something happens. Sometimes things happen and we wind up back in there. But to purposely put yourself back in debt and go out there free falling and spending, no. That's your choice. You got to make your choices in life. God gave you a brain. I told you, you are the highest being on earth. There is no reason that you need to go right back in there. You know the struggle that it took. It's fun getting into debt, but it's not fun trying to get out of it. And while you're digging your way out, other people are taking that extra money because they're out of debt and they're investing and saving and doing and having a good time because they're free from debt. You need to be free from debt. It doesn't have to be a lifestyle. We have made debt into a lifestyle. It's like I told you, the badge of honor. Oh, I'm in debt. I got the big house. I'm in debt. You can have the big house, but do we have to be in debt? Yes, you might have a mortgage, but do you have to be so weighed down that you can't even find enough money to even start paying down on your house or you're paying down on your car that you bought? Some people overspend. Some people wish they never bought a house because the interest rates were up and the payments are going up. And we got other things we always have to think of when you got a house. You got house insurance. You got all this other stuff going on. You have to pay attention to your finances. At the same time, this is the year you need to get out of debt so that you can start putting that money somewhere and saving it. Some of you don't even have a retirement account. So you need to start pushing, and don't be thinking you're too old. I'm too old. I'm supposed to retire in 10 years or whatever, and get started on something. Stop sitting there and get started on something. So today, this is Save with Judy, and I'm right there so far. So we're going to do a few of these, and I hope you're having a great time. That peace is within your house and your mind. Because it's going to be all right. We got this. God's got this. Number 6. I'll add this up to see how much I have to put in there. So 6. Our next one is 2. If the thing's moving, what you do. You bounce with your foot. It needs exercise. 2 again. Let's see. Come on out of here. No, I don't want to color today. I refuse. Too bad. Oh, I said 2. I'm ready to go with the 5. 2. Oh, there you are. I don't know if I put it there, but if not, it's extra money. Fine with me. 4. I remember I put it. There we go. 4. There's one right there. And how are you guys doing? Really, how are you doing? I see some people, they are making their way. They got new things coming out. I did my new things coming out. My daughter changed one thing, so she went and bought it because it's on its way. She didn't, you know, I told you I bought the little things from Amazon for my savings challenge booklet. They put the money in there, and she didn't like that. So she just went and bought a binder, and she said, no, that's not working. I was like, okay, well, excuse me. She said, because it's just they're gonna fill up and you're not gonna have enough room. Okay, little Miss Business Lady. I will follow your lead. You gotta follow your children's lead. Sometimes they think a little further ahead, and sometimes I think further ahead. I'll be going, nope, nope, nope. They come ask me something, and, well, what do you think? And I go, nope. Well, I always give, one thing when you're talking to people, always give a reason. Don't sit there and just say, oh, because I want it to be that way. Okay, you give people a reason. They're people too. Okay? And you give them a reason, or your siblings or whoever, parents, this is what I feel and this is why I feel this way. And just stop. You know, some people do things and just go on and do it because they think other people, you don't have enough brain power to even think of what I'm trying to do, and that's not working. People tired of that mess. Oops, not 5. Yeah, people are really tired of you just looking at them like, you don't know what you're doing. Yeah, we do. You didn't even give us a chance. So people sick of that because you make people invisible, right? When you don't put in, you don't give them a thought that they can think in a brain, they go, well, why should I open my mouth? You don't care. And that's pretty bad. Okay. Do one more. 5. Oh, 5, 5. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. What color do I want? Who knows? Do this one. 5. Okay, so we got $29. I'm just going to put a 1 in there. Make it 30. Make it even. You know, me and the 5s and the 4s and the 1s, odd numbers. So I will put $30 in there today. And I want you to be grateful. Think about yourself. Think about others, always. And get that money. Get that money and build out your plan. What am I doing? Okay, what am I doing? How am I doing it? You know, how much money do I really owe? You know, quit by the end of this year. How much money do you really owe? Do you know? How much money have I saved this year? How much money am I intending to save this next year? What things do I need to get my tools? Maybe I need more binders. Maybe I need a different savings challenge. What are your tools? Don't worry about anybody else but you, because you know what? God gave you a brain. You're the highest intelligent being in the universe besides him and Jesus. And maybe some angels he made to help out. But either way, down here, we are the highest. He put us on top. So do what you have to do to get where you got to go, right? Take care. Love you all. Like and subscribe. Squeeze hugs. Woo! Take care. Bye-bye.